Hello guys, it's Harry here and I'm going to be doing a WarZ review. Now I can't actually put up any gameplay at the moment because you're not actually meant to until I think it's the 5th or the 10th of November, something like that. But you're just watching some Arma 2 gameplay of me in the Armex messing about the vehicles. Not very good with the vehicles, going to be honest. But let's get on with the review. So first off, I want to say when I first played the game, I wasn't into it at all. I just didn't like it. I didn't think it was very good. But then I came back to it a few days ago and they fixed a few bugs and I started to get into it. I started to actually get immersed into the game. And for me, getting immersed into the game means that I'm finding that it's actually becoming quite a good game. Now, I don't know if the game is going to become good or not, but I'm hoping it will. I have a good feeling it might do. But compared to DayZ and WarZ, I find they're two completely different games. I find that I get two completely different experiences of both games. That's quite good, I think, because it makes, although a lot of people are saying WarZ copied DayZ, and I can see that WarZ have copied DayZ in a few parts. I'm not 100% sure, but it kind of looks like they've copied it in a few different parts, but, I mean, that's not really that bad, but I still find I get two different experiences from both games. But a lot of people have to remember it is an alpha at the moment. They are fixing quite a lot of the bugs, although I think it should be more stable at the moment. For an alpha, I don't think it's that stable. I'm hoping it will get stable enough for their proper release date for the game, because they said they're in development for 2 years. I personally don't believe that. I mean, I'm not gonna criticize them and say, yeah, I know that. I'm just saying I don't believe that, because unless they're including them developing their previous game, War Inc., but I'm not 100% sure. Now, character customization. This is what I want to talk about. How you can actually make your character look like you. I don't think there's actually that much character customization. I mean, I don't know if they're going to add more. I hope they do, because I find I want to make my character look more like me, more individual than the other characters in the game, because I'm looking at the other characters and they're looking very similar to my character. And I don't really like that, to be honest. Although I love the character customization in what you can put on them, like the hats. I love that idea, the hats, the masks. I know you have to pay for them, but I actually find myself finding a lot of them in-game anyway, so I don't think that's too much of a problem. Now, a lot of people are saying it's a play-to-win game. Now, I personally don't find that through my current experience in the game, because the only things you can actually buy to really help you, I mean, yeah, sure, the backpack, that's more helpful, things like that, and then like the bats, but it kind of just gives the player a head start in the very beginning of the game. It doesn't actually give them it doesn't give them a head start throughout the whole game, just their first, I don't know, maybe half an hour of the game, just helping them get around, taking down some zombies. Now, a lot of people said, oh, the zombie health is massive because of the torch. It takes ages to kill the zombies with the torch. Now, I personally don't find that, because I'm thinking that the torch isn't actually a weapon. It's more of just a knockback weapon. It's more of just a weapon to knock them back, hit them away from you. And then you obviously go into finding more weapons, like the bats, the actual guns. And I find that is fair, and I personally find that's fair at the moment. Now, there are quite a lot of glitches with zombies and quite a few bugs that I really think they need to fix. But I'm thinking once they fix all these little bits, I can see it maybe becoming a pretty decent game after they grow this game up over time and make it become a lot better over some time. Now, yeah, as we've already spoken, there are copies of DayZ, like you can see. Apart from one thing that I do like they've added in, I've heard some people complaining about it because of the big map, is the running limit, how much the stamina. Now, I personally do like this because it means that you can't constantly run away from zombies all the time. That in DayZ, it's like if you're being chased by a massive storm of zombies, you can keep running away. You can just keep constantly running away. But what WarZ have done is, with this limit, it makes it a lot more scary, meaning you can't just go around running through a city, quickly picking up things. You've actually got to look at how much stamina you've got and then get into a safe place. And it makes it like so people won't just start running away forever and ever and ever. I personally really like that. Now, I've noticed the animations. A lot of the animations do need work. That's what I think. I think a lot of the animations need work. I've been looking at them, and obviously some of the zombie animations need work. And one thing that I think needs work, that I don't know what you guys think about it, but the jumping. If you look at when you jump in third person, it really does kind of annoy me. It kind of looks like an old game. You know, where the legs just kind of go like that. I really think that needs more work. I don't know if they're going to do more work on that, but I want them to do more work on that. Now, another thing is the spawn points at the moment. Everyone seems to be spawning in the same points in the same places. Now, I don't really like that. I like it when they kind of spawn, sure, in like a certain area of the map, not like spawning really near like the big cities and the good places, but spawning in different places, you know, not exactly like right next to them, spawning a little bit further away, quite a bit further away, but you know, like a mile or something away, something like that, not right next to them. That does annoy me. Now, I really do like the tools in the game. I think that makes it pretty interesting. All the different bats, like the metal bat, the spiky bat. I like those kind of character customizations. It makes you kind of feel good in the game knowing that you've got this cool looking weapon. And that's what I think the Master as well. It does make you feel as if you've got this thing that makes you look pretty individual. Although, as I did say, I do think they need to do more character customization, how your actual individual character looks. But that's my current review on the game. I am personally, I do want it to do well. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to come out by the time the betas come out. I'm thinking if they fix these bugs, then maybe it will. This is just my opinion, my personal review on the game. But I think it is, at the moment, I have had parts of it where they have added some realism in, and they've made me feel immersed into the game. And I think that is definitely a good side. Sorry for the gameplay of this. I was pretty bad, actually. Not very good at driving the vehicles or anything. And I'm kind of really bad with the vehicles in Arma 2. But as soon as I can get up some WarZ gameplay when I'm allowed to, I will definitely be doing that. So thanks guys, and I'll catch you on my next video.